Okay, karon ang atong menu, maghimo ta og kilawin. Okay, I have my prawns, I've deshelled them. And see the orange part there? That will help your sauce, you know, it's like it will turn into a bisque. And that will make it a kind of orangey sauce. That's yum. That's the fat of the prawn. So all you need is ginger, onion, garlic. You could also have the scallions or spring onions if you have some. And my inununan is nicely cooking. Ta-da! Our first step is to put cooking oil into the pot. Should be enough there. We're just going to saute our garlic and onion. In the garlic, saute them until they kind of turn goldy. In the onion and in your ginger. Give it a stir. And then in your prawns. This is actually a very simple recipe and it's so yummy. So just give it a stir. I'll show you now you can actually get the bisque all from the orange bit. Add a little water into it. That's from the bowl. Let it simmer for about 2 minutes. And now you have to add about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Go. Stir. The idea of this one is you don't want to overcook the prawns, so that's why it's called kilawin. It's like half cooked, I think. Leave it simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes. And while you're waiting for that, you can whisk 1 large egg because we're going to add them into right before we serve this one, okay? I'll show you in a minute. We're going to check it. Now, this is what I'm talking about, the bisque. It is actually, if you're making a seafood bisque, the prawn fat is actually very good for it. Now, this is by right should be done, okay? You can season them with your salt and pepper. I don't normally put salt when I'm using soy because I don't want to over kind of salt them. So that should be okay. I have the salt there. Now this is the part where you're going to leave it for another 2 minutes, but only 2 minutes. We're gonna try this and see if Now, I can do a little bit more sauce into this one. Like I said, I don't really use salt, so I use them on as it's maybe another tablespoon again. And because we put too much ginger and vinegar, there is a bite to it. There is some sort of hot flavoring into it. This is the part where this is actually ready now. Now, the very main ingredients of kilawin is egg. This is the part, it is very important that you take them off the heat, so when you put the egg, it actually won't cook the egg. It just gives it a nice kind of, what you call them? You'll see it after. We're gonna add them slowly. The reason being I told you is to take them off the heat so you're not going to cook the egg and you just have to stir it as quick as you can. Just to give it. Egg should be enough. Now, the sauce is starting to thicken a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. That's why the heat now is just enough to actually cook the egg. Now, there's your finished product. Kilawin a la Jubila. Okay, enjoy.